The National Security Committee, NSC, on Tuesday has expressed deep disappointment in connection with the recent statements articulated by the American leadership regarding Pakistan, said an official release. The 17th meeting of NSC, chaired by Prime Minister of Pakistan, Shahid Khaqan Abbasi in federal capital Islamabad, reviewed the emerging strategic situation in the region and beyond. The committee observed that the close interaction with the U.S. leadership following the initial pronouncement of President Trump's policy on South Asia had been useful in reading a better understanding of each other's perspectives on the best way forward to achieve durable peace and stability in Afghanistan. The committee pointed out that given this positive direction of progression, recent statements and articulation by the American leadership were completely incomprehensible as they contradicted facts manifestly, struck with great insensitivity at the trust between two nations. Over the past several years, Pakistan's counter-terrorism campaign has served as a bulwark against possible expansion of scores of terrorist organizations currently present in Afghanistan. A fact acknowledged by U.S. authorities at the highest levels, the committee noted. NSC further said that most of these terrorists have repeatedly launched cross-border attacks against innocent Pakistanis with impunity by exploiting presence of millions of Afghan refugees in Pakistan, a porous Pak-Afghan border and large tracts of ungoverned spaces inside Afghanistan. The committee highlighted that Pakistan has fought the war against terrorism primarily out of its own resources and at a great cost to its economy, and that even more importantly the huge sacrifices made by Pakistan, including the loss of tens of thousands of lives of Pakistani civilians and security personnel. Even today Pakistan is firmly supporting the U.S.-led international effort in Afghanistan, it noticed. The participants mentioned that political infighting, corruption, drug production and expansion of ungoverned spaces inside Afghanistan full of sanctuaries for multiple international terrorist organizations are posing a serious and direct threat to Afghanistan, its neighbors and the entire region. The committee noted that Pakistan cannot be held responsible for the collective failure in Afghanistan and that blaming allies certainly does not serve the shared objective of achieving lasting peace in Afghanistan and the region. The NSC meeting reached a consensus that despite all unwarranted allegations, Pakistan's CANNOT act in haste and will remain committed to playing a constructive role towards an Afghan-led and Afghan-owned peace process. It reaffirmed that Pakistanis are capable of defending their country, deterring terrorism and working for regional peace and stability. Pakistan's Foreign Minister, Khawaja Asif, Chief of Army Staff Gen Qamar Javed Bajwa and other senior political and military leadership attended the meeting. The disappointment by NSC came day after President Trump accused Pakistan of giving safe havens to terrorists and basing its relationship with the U.S. on nothing but lies and deceit. The National Security Committee, NSC, on Tuesday has expressed deep disappointment in connection with the recent statements articulated by the American leadership regarding Pakistan, said an official release. The 17th meeting of NSC, chaired by Prime Minister of Pakistan, Shahid Khaqan Abbasi in federal